Let's see. What is it? 10 o'clock, 10:51. Nigga already look like I've been wrestling with wild wolves. Oh, whiskey. Now, where's my broom? Me broom, 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 broom. Me broom, 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 broom. Where's me broom, broom, broom? Yep. It would be playing hide and seek. I don't know where I put that bit. I don't know where I put that bit. Where I put that bit at. I don't know where I put that bit at. Look at me. Man, 10:50 in the morning, nigga. I look like I've been doing my Aaron the Plumber workout. You always gotta keep them up like this, though. When they teach you how to box, when I went to Rogers Park, I say I was like 12, 13, like 8th, going to... Got his ass. That was a big old bumblebee. Whacked him. I told you I got them. But I'm a sideways type. Like, since I got in the streets, I like to fight sideways because niggas used to that head up shit. So when you like squabble a nigga from sideways, like when I go to bounty jail, like I start off like this, like, all right, we square up. And I don't get down with niggas, and I take my time. Ask anybody who know me from the bounty jail. And be like, Neptune, yeah, that nigga do be wrapping up his hands. Nigga, I ain't playing. We fighting for real. I don't care how many niggas. I'll go ask all the bloods. Hey, y'all got the Ace Bands raps? Like, for sure that, for sure that. I'm from Queen Street. So I go up in the bounty. And like the last Will one that gave me a little fade, NBA Baba, he tried to give me a fade, but he was with that. NBA Baba was trying to swing like this and shit like that. This is how I did him. He tried to act turned up. And that nigga Taz from Luda Park Power and some little weird ass nigga from Swans. He made me want to diss his hood until his other homie came in there. I would have dissed his hood. But anyway, like Mark niggas, he be like, man, you's a bitch. If it wasn't for your homie, they gotta diss your hood right now, nigga. So anyway, when I go in there and I catch a little squabble, I take my time. I be ask all the bloods, hey, who could rap who got the Ace Bands wrap-ups? That's why I said Brick Baby said I'm the blood 4 extra. Man, you better know that, nigga. Like, you know, 4 extra said he looking for niggas in the shower with them tattoos. Yeah, I'm one of them off the bat niggas. Like, I'm one of the ones there. He gonna be like, oh yeah, all right, off the bat. But I don't want to get down naked, man. You gay for that, man. Right when 4 extra said he'll get down with a nigga, butt naked, and man, you gay, nigga. Then you want to come out and talk about some carrots in the booty, nigga. The only gay shit I know, nigga, is that peanut butter shit, gang. And I was in the county when that happened, gang. Suwoo business, nigga. And then when I got in there, they was doing Suwoo moving and grooving, nigga. I was like, what the fuck is that? When I came into county jail and they told me about Suwoo moving and grooving, I was like, what the fuck is that? I said, just like this. When they told me, I said, Suwoo moving and grooving? I don't know what that is. But tell me where the blood's at. Like, where the blood's at? It's like, Suwoo moving and grooving. I don't even know how to take that. But I heard the homie say that in Inglewood. Inglewood like Long Beach. Like, that's the blood heaven. What? moving. Ain't no grooves in English. I wouldn't know that speaking Spanish. Blah, 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 blah. You was talking that Tasmanian devil. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, Sue moving and grooving. What's that other shit? Sue moving and grooving and woo woo rolling. Oh, Lord. Sue moving and grooving and whoop whoop rolling. You know what I said? Man, I ain't even go to high school that much. Man, I ain't with all this mathematication. Where the bloods at? Like, where the regular ones that ain't clicking up? That's it. To me, they was talking like they was UBN or BL. I was like, look, bro, I don't want to be from your prison gang. I came in here off some snitch ass niggas from my own gang. So if I come into prison and I got to do a gang of time for some niggas I grew up with that told on me, why the fuck would I told Munchie B, why would the fuck we ever turn UBN? For what? For what? Why? I don't plan on coming back here. I don't plan on making this my last stop. Y'all niggas might got life. Nigga, I'm still eating In-N-Out and Burger King and all that, nigga. I like my flame broiler, nigga. Yeah, the rice bowls in there is good. The deep fried oyster burritos, they good. Wet burritos, they fire. Some spreads. Some of that what's that they put the sausage with the pork skins and they call it like a little teriyaki. Man, I ain't been in so long, man. I'm forgetting this shit. Nigga, they call teriyaki bowl. Yeah, that's good too. But ain't nothing like Benny Joanna's. Yeah, you can say all the jail food, oh yeah, this shit bracking, this shit cracking cuz. But nah. Nigga, that's why we free. Benny Hanna's is fire, gang. Don't try to make it seem like the pen that fun, gang. Like, nigga, I ain't trying to sign me up. Nah, nigga, I ain't with no Christian Jubilee. I'm always tweaking out, nigga. That's how I am, man. That's why I got the followers and subscribers, because I'm always tweaking out, nigga. And when I shave, I look like the, you know what I mean? I look like the YNs again. Look. Neptune the Goon shave, man. I ain't got that Rick Ross no more, gang. Huh? Neptune the Goon cut that shit off. Now I look like a YN again. And I'm like I'm 15, 16 in the hood, nigga. Where Munchie at? Where Bosco at? I get out with him like this. Boom, bam! Boom, 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 bam! Come on, Costco to Custer Cuss. Come on, Cuss. Come on, Cuss. Come on, Costco to Custer Cuss. Boom, bam, boom. I ain't gonna do no Nina girl. It ain't gonna be no Nina girl. Man, I'm gonna step on Bosco's face and you ain't gonna even notice. He gonna be so boo-bob, he gonna look like he got oranges and tomatoes all over his face lumps. And you won't even be able to tell the difference. Cause blood's ugly as fuck. One love. Let's get together and feel alright. Yeah, it won't hurt long, Bosco. It won't hurt long, Munchie. I'm telling you, I got the wobbles for you. And then look, it could be so much of a celebrity fight, and I know for sure I'ma spank you niggas. Put it like this, I'll do worse than Charleston White. I'll back you niggas, and I ain't gonna want the break. Just make it like more reasonable. Let's say 30-second rounds, 4 of them. So you get the punch out, you know what I mean? I don't get gassed out so I can get the next man. You feel me? But I give you 4 of them. Believe me, nigga, put your money on me, nigga. The first round, I'm going to be blood talking about because he didn't do no smoke with Nina Girl. Him and Nina Girl, just like Draco said, just retire. Like, them niggas is flam ops, nigga. Them niggas is... Nigga, that motherfucking pay-per-view was pay-per-no-view, nigga. That's why everybody was talking about their residuals at the game. Yes, sirski. But what's the deal? It's Neptune, the motherfucking Goon, the Bosco face barrier. The peanut butter Munchie first blood that said it and everybody follow. Yeah, I said I'm OG. Tell anybody say I'm lying. On Bloods. I've been on here too long. Ain't nobody gonna say Neptune lying because I was there, blood. They know I'm telling the truth. Man, I'm OG. Nigga, the niggas would have been, Munchie would have been put me out there and had somebody get on there just like who's and all them. He would have had somebody be like, yeah, Neptune, fake ass blood, woo. Yeah, he didn't mention my name because his brother told him, put some respect on it. Blood is like that. And you don't know blood is like that because he wanted them. Like when I came through a nigga hood, just like the cartoon, when they be on their tippy toes to go slide, you know that that the cartoons had? On Bloods, that's how I milk niggas. And they know it. That's what Big Munchie told Lil Munchie. That's why he ain't spoke on my name. But I still flew flam both of y'all on the same pay-per-view. And I'll do you niggas both worse than Charleston White on the dead homies. And I ain't gonna be gassed up, nigga. And I will smoke gas before I get in there. To show you I'm like that, nigga. Nigga. You got some homies in the hood. Nigga, we like that, nigga. We could go straight off of drinking. We could go straight off of smoking that shit and whoop your fucking ass, nigga. The fuck you thought this was? Little ass homies? Little ass boys? That's how I'ma get at them niggas. Little ass boys. Nigga, like I said, nigga, even with the gloves on, I'ma blap you, and then I'ma beat your fucking ass. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. I only need like 14 people and I'll be at 1,000. Why y'all hating on me for? I'm trying to get my Aaron the Plumber up, man. You feel me? King Peel, he want that 4 extra. I let Blood have that. I still want my Munchie and Bosco fade. Nigga, I ain't over that shit. And we can come to my backyard in Atlanta, Blood. The dead homies, my yard big enough, Blood. I'll beat you niggas up in my backyard, nigga. Look, I'll beat up Bosco and Munchie B in this backyard right here. Check this out, Blood. Check this out, gay. Check this out, gay. I'ma beat these niggas up back here, Blood. I'ma build a ring. I'ma cut the grass. I'ma beat these niggas up back here. You feel me? You think I got enough yard to beat these niggas? What's up, doobie? Yep. You think I got enough room back here? If I put a ring for Munchie B and Bosco, and I get in my Addy, I could whoop both they ass back here, Blood. Let me zoom out, because I zoomed in. Let you know how big the backyard is. So, look, this is where you're going to have to pay the fee. Or somewhere up here, you're going to have to pay the fee to get in the spot, Blood. So, look, when Bosco and Munchie, they pull up, right? I'm going to let everybody pull up right here in my whole neighborhood, you feel me? And then you probably going to have to pay right here. And then I'm going to be selling food or shit off my truck right here, right? And then I'll probably have somebody else doing some other shit in the trailer. You know what I mean? Then I'm going to have my Rottweiler, and then I'm going to try bully. But you can get you can get a whole boxing match done back here. And then if it's more niggas want to be here, then I'll pay for this, and I'll cut down all them trees, and I'll put bleachers back there. I'll put bleachers back there. No, you don't have a bigger backyard because if I cut these trees, my yard is bigger. See, where I stand, it's still yard, gang. See, this is where Ebony and he be chilling at. And then you got Doobie, the big old baby. But like, we could barbecue up here. Go. You in a rich ass black neighborhood, so you gotta worry about no ops. Ain't no ops over here. It's a gang of police. And I'll go wear Munchie and Costco the Custer out the frame. You know? Dead homies. Whoop them. Put the beats on them. No Dr. Dre. You feel me? That's what I said. Tell Bosco, tell Munchie to show a house like this. Or shut they little ass homie ass up, nigga, and go blog, nigga. While you pay for your apartment. You know, that $2,800 for that 1 bedroom. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or we could do it in the front yard. Y'all think the front yard big enough? Yeah, the only reason why I'm here, because Granny pulled up on me and told me come home for all my real subscribers. Maybe we can fight in the front yard. I don't know. Y'all think it's big enough? Y'all think the front yard big enough? I don't know. I'll probably whip some ass. I don't know. Yep. You know, just regular type ass shit. Get the rooms detailed out, how my boys come through. You know? And just whoop a nigga ass. You dig? I'm gonna pull up with grandma. I'm gonna pull up this from the airport. The niggas that I will whoop, I'm gonna this, and then I'm gonna take you bitch niggas to the airport, to and from. I don't care. Ass whooping is ass whooping. Everybody need one. You know when your mom and dad used to whoop your ass, and then you get over it. Yeah, you know when your mom and dad used to whoop your ass, and then you got over it, just like the hood used to be. Yeah, you get over it, nigga. But you transgressed. You transgressed. When you transgress against your old OG mom and dad, when you could whoop ass and then they wouldn't call in children's services. A lot of y'all say the things that y'all say just because you don't get no ass whoopings. And then when you get the ass whooping, if you say a nigga too clouded up, you gonna sue you. Some bitch nigga shit. Now we gotta go back to YG. Bitch, nigga, hope, nigga, bitch, nigga, hope, nigga, bitch, nigga, hope, nigga, bitch, nigga, hope. You know what I mean? How am I supposed to look at you? You telling. You are telling. No matter how you want to look at it, chop it down, screw it up, boy, you're telling. Boy, you're telling. So, you know, since I already know niggas do that, you gotta move around. But like I said, I got enough room with my yard to whip a whole lot of ass. Nigga. And I'll kick into those with the first, squabbles out here in this nice ass area, nigga. My neighbors don't give a fuck. Everything's so spaced out, they ain't gonna even hear you screaming. You feel me? Real talk, no cap. They ain't gonna even hear you screaming. When I heard one of my neighbors, he was probably like 3 houses away, and he was busting his little Glock. I was like, damn, it was just the middle of the night, probably like 12. He was like, la, 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 la. No police came, no nothing. Everybody in the neighborhood got glizzies. Grandma's got shotgun. Granny got a shotgun. At this point, the way she throwing nutties, nobody wants to show her what that shit is. She'll just wake up and up it on to somebody like a YN. Yeah. Yep. Look at old Doobie. Doobie the crybaby. Look at Doobie the crybaby. Big old crybaby. Then look at little dude. Look at little dude. Ain't he getting bigger? Champ. He getting bigger, huh? Yep, he getting big. Then you got the big old bully. She beat everybody up. And I'm talking about easy money. She beat everybody up. That's why I got her tied up. Because she make the boys lay down. And I'm not capping to you. She makes the boys lay down. This how they living. This how they living. Huh, champ? Huh, champ? Huh, champ? Huh? I don't know. Some big ass dogs though. We gotta find him. What's up? What's up? They had Granny pull up on me yesterday, man. I was at work. How you doing? All right. Another day. Another dollar. Something. I was surprised to see this grass. I was proud. She said the tractor been working the whole time down here. Who did it?
The wind started it. I had my little buddy come over here. The folks come over and said to do it anyway.
Yeah.
We came to finish.
She said she's still trying to get this cleared out in the back.
I don't know nothing about all that.
Yeah, she told me that when I pulled up.
Good luck on that shit.
Yeah, she said that's blueberry vines back there. I don't know what it is. It's brush. But like I said, I'm a city boy. I'm low-key spooked. Ain't no snakes and stuff out here? Yeah? Fuck.
I'm country.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you.
I'm low-key spooked.
He said I'm country. I'm low-key spooked.
I'm not going in them goddamn...
Yeah, I gotta have them tall boots.
I'm not going in there.
Yeah, fuck.
You got poison, oak.
Yeah, that's probably what have it be itching and stuff like that when I walk through there.
This shit break you out real bad, too.
Yeah, I got cut. Yeah, you right. Oh, okay. Like a okay, yeah, like a rash, big old rash.
Yeah.
Damn. Look at Crybaby Johnson. Just crying just to cry. You out here just taking a walk?
Nah, waiting on my girl to pull up.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'll probably do some little jerk chicken later on today, wings and things. I'm a grill them. I gotta grill them before they go bad. Yeah, they're not bad, but you know what I mean. I ain't had them on ice overnight, so they gotta go.
Yeah.
It's still cool in there, but you know how you turn it off and it's still just cold in there overnight. So if I do something like that and I don't keep it plugged up, I try to get that out for the next one.
Yeah.
I don't like playing, you know. Chicken ain't nothing to play with.
Well, nah, it's just,
It'll taste good and come out runny. Yeah, but I'm gonna do that for sure, for sure. I was trying to tell my little YouTubers right here to try to get a little boxing match in the backyard where you know, people pay and you know they get their little stuff out their chest without these guns.
they can't do it over here.
But they said I was gonna find some heels or something too though.
I don't want to go here. They ain't fucking around.
Yeah. They said too, like when they found like a little park for somewhere to do it, they said, oh boy, that lost ended up killing the other dude.
Yeah, a lot of that shit was going on. You know, there was the little backyard boxing match.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit going on at one point in time. I don't hear about it too much.
Yeah, they said it was one not too long ago, not too far from here. I said, what if I start the the backyard boxing? Just backyard, just the word backyard, not literally. But they was like, yeah, oh, she here. Yeah, the truck, white truck, right? Yep, all right, have a good one. Go eat good. Y'all finna go out to eat or something?
They gonna have some beer.
As always. All right.
Well, I see
Yep, yep. All right, well, that's that, y'all. He just told me right now. See, he be over here. He be over here. And that's like great unc. That's like great unc right there on her side. And he just told me, nah, nigga, I'm country. He said, yeah. He said, nah, man, I'm country. I wouldn't even fuck with them bushes back there. Hell yeah, some snakes back there. I ain't fucking with that shit back there. He said, I'm country, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that city boy you talking about. I'm country. And I wouldn't do it. See? You gotta ask. Cause you'll be just thinking, la la la, and then you see the snake, and that nigga gonna have you. That nigga gonna have you, bro. You oh, yesterday, the most shit that I could have got done to me yesterday got done, nigga. We driving around with Granny. Tell me why. Granny got 3 spots in the same neighborhood. Swear to God on my mama. All of them mansions. And I still ain't went to Granny house yet. Because she be tweaking out. We got to watch her over here. I ain't went to Granny house yet. So, Granny's showing us all her houses while we driving around in a Benz. In between one of them that's by a lake, broad daylight, it was a deer in the yard. Oh, baby, keep driving. I said, no, back up. Even Granny was like, back up, it's a deer. She want to go drive and do whatever she doing to get on to go do whatever she doing. Granny trying to tell her to back up because she want to see the deer too. I was finna record the goddamn deer. I ain't seen deer like that much. I would have had perfect, smooth footage. You know how females do. Get to arguing with each other, all that shit. You know what happened? The deer left. And then, oh, the deer wasn't over there. I said, that's the point of people hunting and wearing camouflage. To be quiet so they can catch the deer. They don't yell walking up to the deer thinking the deer is still gonna be there. Keep driving. The deer gone. I would have had proper ass footage. Bitches talking too goddamn much. When you say ticked off to the ticketest point, you put it together. Ticked off to the ticketest point. That's the best way I could put it. Ticked off to the ticketest point. That's a fact. Me and Granny was hot. Granny wanted to see the deer on her property. And You so busy thinking grandma on some bullshit all the time. Always talking about some bullshit. Yes, we know she not on the rocker. We know that. But still, listen to what she's saying. Do you know, if you listen to a crazy person long enough, he gonna tell you some shit to be like, wow, this nigga really smart. He just off his rocker. Do you believe some people can get so smart they turn crazy? You know why they turn crazy? Because we don't understand them. That's the reason why we call them crazy. Can you imagine? They said Albert Einstein was crazy, but they also say he was a smart genius. How the fuck am I gonna get some wisdom? And you know, it's certain things that old people say. Like when she described the person that's trying to reap her, I said, oh yeah, that's the Grim Reaper. She said, it's a dark shadow. She keep telling me all day, did you see him? I said, nah, Granny, I ain't see him, but I believe you. That's what I tell her. I ain't see him, but I believe you. She said, see, he right there by the door. He right there by the door. I said, yeah, Granny, I hear you. I believe you. I believe you there. Because, you know, in your transition, you know what I mean? They already know. They already know. They know your date. They knew your date when you was born. That's why they just lingering around. I think they be lingering around because this they like, you know how humans do. Like the police, they be on the side of the road fucking around on the phone. That's why they don't never respond to calls on time. Because they be fucking around. Yeah, they fucking around on the job. They probably looking at all of us like, yeah, I know his date. I know how it's gonna happen. I know her date. And to them, it's seconds. To us, it's years, decades, months, weeks. That other world, ain't no such thing as time. Who made time? A man? A man put the clock and said what time it is? A man put together the date and the months? Do we really know how long this planet been here? Or we just rap back? You know, like them rappers, they be rapping about that life, but you know, they not like that. So who's to tell us how many years this planet has been in existence? You just believe in another nigga? I mean, that's that Bosco ass shit. That's that Munchie B shit. You just believe anything nigga tell you, huh? Shit, nigga. If I know one thing to be true, I know white people gonna lie before anybody. Why? Because they gonna hide their sins. And then the good thing about them, when they hide their sins, they don't keep talking about it. They act like they don't know what you're talking about. When we find out a sin, nigga, we letting the whole world know we doing Martin Luther King watch, Malcolm X watches, and all the shit. Yep. So, you know, that's what I be thinking about. While my granny over here talking about she see people in black clothes following her. And they was at the door this morning. Granny woke up talking about, who are you? That's what she told me this morning. She said, you the guy that's trying to get me? I said, Granny, no, it's T. You know, the one you told me to pull up? You know, you was asking for me yesterday. You was talking about you want to see the puppies. Yeah, she seen the puppies and was like, that's my dog right there. I was like, damn, Granny. Like, you ain't even met the puppy yet. Like, I brought this puppy from California for you. All the way to Atlanta. And now you talking about this your puppy. She said, yeah, that's mine right there. Yeah, because I always keep them little and small. I'm like, Granny, ain't no Rottweilers little and small, but I feel you, though. Yeah, it's your dog, Granny. It's your dog. That's why we here. It's your dog, Granny. And serious about it. She's not playing. She's not a joke. She think it's hers. And she's not playing. But at the same time, it's a lot of people that don't even know their granny or even respect their granny, you know? I guess I'm last of the Mohicans, you know? Because I wasn't going to never pull back up to the house. I wasn't going to never pull back up on the gang I would. Man, Granny pulled up on me yesterday, man. I was like, fuck. fuck. Widow baby. I was like, that's some cheating ass shit. Look, I was on Say No to Skull, right? And if y'all look at Say No to Skull, his last Halloween, I was on there. And I was the dreadhead with the mask, the clown mask. And I made it to the last 4 on Say No to Skull. Before I was even YouTube type shit. Just because I had ski masks, just off the life I live. So I picked my best one. So they said the dreadhead It Man. And I got whooped out because this Batman nigga had a son that had the Joker outfit on. I was like, oh, nigga, you cheating. You brought out the kids. That's how that nigga beat me on Say No to Skull. Look at Say No to Skull. It was Makita's cookies where Dolph died. It was her on there. On the dead homies. I made it to the last 4. And yeah, I lost. Cause the whole time the nigga had the Batman little outfit on. But then, you know, he did that low ball shit. And that nigga put the little son on there with him with the Joker outfit and whipped me out. I was like, oh, blood, that's cheating. You can't bring no kids into no grown man fight, but you know what I mean? So, you know who won. So I already knew he was gonna win. Once he brought that kid, I was like, oh yeah, blood cheating. And he won. But look up Say No to Skull. Like I said, you be surprised. I just popped in on shit. I'm on King AK-47 a couple times. I'm on there when he talking about Nipsey Hussle. He pulled me up. Then we started popping our little shit. And then he said something about mamas. And I was like, man, I don't even fuck with my mama like that. And then that nigga hurry up and like drop me from the live. He was like, oh, I don't know where that nigga finna go with that. You know how King AK is. I don't know where that nigga finna go with that. So I had to shut that off. I still fuck with my mama. I still say fuck her on something. But I don't know where he finna go. So, you know what I mean? I don't want that nigga to say something to get my shit deleted. That's what he said, gang. But he was talking about Nipsey Hussle. Yep. I was on fucking what's that, Snitch nigga news, Trenches news. I was on there when he was with C whoever he was doing it with before we knew he was a snitch. Whatever that Chicago nigga was, I was telling them I was gonna sell them Say Less. I was gonna send them Say Less t-shirts and sweatpants for Chicago, because he was always like, look out for the homeless and, you know, give some shit to the homeless, blah blah blah. So Trenches news, before he was a snitch, before me and C Hood, yep, it was Trenches news used to be the snitch nigga, and it used to be C Hood. And me, him, and C Hood, we used to talk in the DMs and all that. And then all of a sudden, when we found out he was snitching, that's when he turned to Snitches news. So Trenches news, he know about Say Less on Bloods, dead homies. Dead homies, he know me. Once I found out he was a snitch, that's when C Hood left him, and then that's when I left him. And I was gonna donate all the way from LA. I was gonna donate a gang of clothes to Chicago, just cause I got it. Like I still got shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? I can still do it, but you know what I mean? Niggas be lying and shit. Like, come on, man. These niggas don't be showing how they living. They be lying and shit, nigga. I got Rottweilers and tri-bullies in the back, nigga, in a big ass house. Nigga, what the fuck you think I been doing with my life, nigga? Asking for cigarettes? Nah, nigga, I be smoking them like bitch niggas. I be smoking them like ops. And now, at my age, smoking on an op is living good, standing where I'm standing, having neighbors that live like me. You dig? Having neighbors that live like me. That's how I shit on the ops, you know? It be a hot ass day, and you get up under your big ass tree. You feel me? Feel me? This is what I call cleaning the yard. Like right now, I'm finna clean out my motherfucking truck and shit. But yeah, for sure that. You know that. Hit that like button, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. I need about like, I don't know, I ain't checked really, but I need less than 15 people to be up to 1,000, man. Y'all be playing games, man. Y'all be watching me like Aaron the Plumber, bro. Y'all be watching me like Loose Cannon. I know all them niggas. And I went on all lives with them niggas, man. You niggas treat me like I'm a motherfucking Bosco, lion-ass, peanut butter in the drawers, munchy-ass nigga, man. Told you I was there when I didn't see the peanut butter, but nigga, when I came back from the county jail, that shit was real, man. We was squabbling up with everybody, man. Niggas ain't finna line it up and squabble it up for lying, nigga. You got that shit happen to you, gang. Nigga, deal with it, nigga. And the nigga that was probably there, we so gangland, it was so many years ago. How many years do you think a gang member got on the street? The niggas that probably be blood probably got life without, or them niggas probably rest in peace. Come on, man, we talking about gang members. We ain't talking about YouTubers, gang. I wasn't even supposed to be on here, gang. Till Bosco said my name, I would never beat me. And then I still would have been the B team without having to get on the internet and say I'm the B team. Like, what is you talking about, nigga? It did as soon as I pull up to Who's, they start smiling. I ain't never fuck. I just see the boy live. Nigga, my shit said Neptune the Goon, and you'll see Baby B Braids like, oh, nah, this nigga Neptune in the chat. Yeah. Best believe, why would you think niggas on a level 4 would even recognize me if I was foul? That's why when Who's see me get on there, they was like, oh, you'll see it. I got it on look through my shit. Me on Who's. As soon as I got on, they was like, oh, Neptune on this bitch. Hold up, blood, hold up. The homie Neptune on here. Yeah, because they did their research on the level 4 niggas. Like the rest of this stuff is YouTube. Some of us really been where niggas be talking about on rap songs. Like, we the ones that was getting them boys. That's what I said. When B Braids, Baby B Braids, they beat me. Him and GM, they was like, oh, Neptune blood, hey, pull blood up. Yeah, watch it. Who's, it's on mine. You must give a fuck, because you over here typing. So you one of them internet thug ass niggas. Yeah, I know. You sound dumb as fuck. Look, let me show you how you sound dumb as fuck. I so sound dumb. I live right here, my boy. Where you live? Huh? 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 Where you live, my boy? Huh? Where you live? Where do you live, my friend? Huh? 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 What? Huh? Where do you live? Or you sound dumb as fuck. Huh? What? I thought a bitch nigga said something. I thought a bitch nigga said something. Yeah, I thought a bitch nigga said something. Look, your neighbors, if I sound dumb as fuck, I must be doing some dumbass right moves. You feel me? You feel me? Where my neighbors look like this, I must be making some dumbass move, brother. That's key. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. And look, we ain't got no curbs. We ain't got no sidewalks. You did? And this my cleanup shoes. You sound dumb as fuck. And then I do it in these. You feel me? You know. You know? You know? So tell Munchie can't be. Get a house like this. Tell Costco to custard cuz. Get a house like this. Or shut your bitch ass up. All you mark ass, dick in the booty ass, dick riding ass, faggot ass niggas. Nigga. 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 Go get some shit, gang. Other than that, I already trumped you niggas. Like Donald Trump. You niggas is little ass busters. Little ass busters. You dig? Neptune the Goon. Put a big K behind Munchie B. Put a big K behind motherfucking Costco the Custard, cuz. On West Side, 400 Queen Street, Bloods. And I will beat Bosco and Munchie in a celebrity fade back to back. Nigga, I'll show y'all blood 4 extra, nigga, just like Brick Baby said, nigga. Brick Baby said, I'm the blood 4 extra. Get it. He wouldn't have said I was the blood 4 extra if he wasn't seeing me catch phase. He knew I beat up NBA Baba. Shit. And NBA Youngboy didn't even put money on his motherfucking lawyer for doing all that shooting out in LA. Let's state the facts. And y'all still listen to Snoop Dogg. Nigga Trey D was my celly when he told me he had to do 10 years for shooting up Snoop Dogg's house, and Snoop Dogg told on him. What else y'all want to talk about? How do Munchie B got more street cred when he's on the internet getting credit? Nigga, my credit's in the street, blood. Look, ask him about these bodies right here. Ask Munchie B about Neptune and these 2 bodies. One blood, Bam, 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 bam. One blood. Bam, 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 bam. One blood. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, these are IS. One blood. Bam, 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 blood. Bam, 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 bam. Blood, 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 blood. One blood. Bam, 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 bam. One blood. Bam, 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 bam. I dropped two bloods. Bam, 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 bam. I dropped two bloods. Bam, 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 bam. Blood, 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 blood. Bam, 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 bam. One blood. Ba 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 ba. One blood. Ba 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 ba. One blood. Ba 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 ba. One blood. Got two bloods. I'm a young blood. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Go ask Munchie to go talk about that. You know what happened last summer, nigga. You know what happened last summer, nigga. That's why he'll never speak my name. Because I'm one blood that got it dun 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 dun. One blood that got it dun 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. I respect it. I am old. But you know one thing about being an old nigga? You never think you an old nigga. I just turned 40. I wasn't supposed to make it past 21, and I was living like that. All my niggas was dying before 18, so I was like, blood, me too. So I was blood, 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 blood. I was going for two blood. Ba 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 ba. I shot two bloods. Ba 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 ba. I shot two bloods. Ba 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 ba. What the tears mean? Ba 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 ba. It was all blood, 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 blood. They didn't get up, 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 up. Neptune is a thug, 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 thug. It only took one blood. Ba 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 ba. It took one blood. Ba 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 ba. It took one blood. Ba 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 ba. It took one blood. Ba 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 ba. I was blood, blood, blood. Was soup to the mud, mud, mud. Nigga. Fuck your hit, so what? Neptune is one blood. Ba 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 ba. I caught two bloods. Ba 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 ba. I caught two bloods. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I retired this shit though. It's been too many years and ain't nobody got up with me. So you know, I retired. I retired like Shaq. You know, with the 3 rings, but I'm 4 rings. So I'm 4-ring Audi. Yeah. To tell Munchie talking about them two bloods. Ba 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 ba. Talking about them two bloods. Ba 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 ba. They from your hood. Ba 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 ba. They from your hood. Ba 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 ba. I'm talking about blood, blood, blood. Them niggas hanging with them blood, blood, blood. I told them go get put up, up, up. Man, I shot all them slugs, slugs, slugs. But it only took one blood. Ba 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 ba. It took one blood. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, Sirski. No, I would have never gang bang. I told all them niggas I wasn't gonna bang. Nigga, when I was a little kid, I used to wear the Dare backpacks, all the shit. I was like, oh, y'all smokers. Man, I'll never be for y'all hood. You guys do drugs. I'm part of the Dare program. Yeah, that was me. Never wanted to be a gang member. That was stamped on my heart, nigga. Never said I wanted to be a cop, neither. Thought about being a firefighter. But then when I got homies that got shot up, when we thought shit was still phase just a week ago. And that's when you turned it up. Then it became a football team. And then it was us. We been putting up the scoreboard. They got too many more homies than us. And on top of that, you got to know where we all be. Because we could switch it up. And they didn't know all that. They knew the front. They knew the main places. But when you big and you goofy from a bigger hood, y'all do goofier shit. Y'all niggas don't even tell all y'all homies that it's smoke going on. You know what I mean? Y'all put on niggas from Lancaster and Palmdale and say they're from IF. Just like the 6-0s. Just like the East Coasters are doing with them bad influence gangsters. Yeah, I know about all that. Them BIGs, the one in Lancaster, they call themselves bad influence gangsters. And it was a nigga named BG from East Coast. And he was talking about bad influence gangsters out there. I was like, even in the halls, I was like, how's y'all bad influence gangsters, nigga? And y'all fuck with the neighborhood Crips, nigga. But anyway, I knew niggas was confused way back then, so I was like, one blood, bam, 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 I'm just one blood. Shit was getting mathematical, nigga. I ain't know algebra and all the mathematician equations to the third and fourth power. Nigga, I didn't know all that. And I was just one blood. But you can't do that, but speak OB, I cut back, it exposers. Exposers. Yup. Yup. I know niggas is busters. I know niggas is still wearing their hair just like they big brother. Nigga, where you get your hair cut? Why you wearing a ducktail? Big Munchie do that. He from Crenshaw Mafia. Blood is not from families. Blood, what is you doing? Blood, you playing games, gang. I used to pick up Big Munchie on a bike. Huffy, Diamondback, all that little kid ass shit. With the little scrunchy things, nigga, I used to have all that shit. The little scrunchy things that say Huffy on the handlebar thing. Then your homie can sit on the front with the little scrunchy thing so his booty won't hurt while y'all smashing. But Big Butchie though that. Little Butchie's a buster. That nigga try to find all the niggas that don't know about his background. And try to say how they know niggas that don't know niggas that know what happened to him last summer. You gotta understand clout is real. Munchie is not gonna put nobody on there that say, nigga, I know about your peanut butter shit. Just think about it. Will Munchie ever do a back and forth with somebody to say, but I was there when that shit, peanut butter shit happened to you? Blood is not gonna do that. His blood can't squabble. So blood is not gonna put itself in that predicament. So, for that, shut your bitch ass up, nigga, and take that peanut butter to your grave, nigga. Cause if you want to deny it now, nigga, you should have handled your business when it happened. Other than that, you's a zark from the park, nigga. And I'm a 40-year-old old nigga that shouldn't even be talking like that. But I know a bitch, nigga, when I see one, nigga. And the dead homies, then you's a bitch. I don't say you's a bitch. Nigga, you's a whole Amazon bitch. You not a little bitch, you's a big bitch. You's a Amazon type hoe ass, dick in a booty ass bitch. Oh mama, I would love to take the fades for my homies and your homies that was my homies before we start beefing from your hood. It's certain niggas from families, I'll be like, blood, I'm gone, man. They be like, yeah, man, it's a homie, man. You can come here, blood, you boo, man. I don't give a fuck what you did. Nigga, you, nah, blood, I'm boo. You know? I know you. I grew up with you. Who these other niggas? They mama from here? Nope. Do I know they sisters? Nope. Their mama know my mama? No. But I'm out of here. These niggas ain't from Inglewood, blood. Where y'all get these niggas from? Westchester? Like, y'all just, man, y'all still hiring niggas just like Pizza Hut, huh? Anybody, huh? Just anybody. Yeah, we been knew the family just get it. Anybody. Just like 6-0. Just get anybody. Oh, you want to be from the hood? Put him on. Straight buster? Ah, put him off. Ah, put some more niggas on. Yeah, we didn't do that. Nigga, if your mama don't stay over here, your daddy don't stay over here, we don't know your granny. Nigga, you know our grannies used to buy weed from us when we was like 12, 13. Blood, who is this? Oh, man, your granny a snitch. Your granny the one that be telling. We had grannies in the hood that'll never tell. What they would do is tell us when the police coming. That's what we did have. Tell Bosco that. Bosco ain't never ran from no police with the homies. Why? Because Bosco wasn't with the niggas that doing shit. I can forever talk about a Bosco. Bosco don't do shit. Bosco ain't got no record in the hood. Bosco ain't got a record with the police. Did you hear what I said? Bosco ain't got no record in the hood. He ain't got no record with the police. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Obviously not. Y'all still subscribe to these hoe niggas. I don't give a fuck. You subscribe to them, I ask you, I request to take your subscription off of mine. I do not fuck with them niggas. Them niggas is fraud. Imitation weed, imitation cheese, imitation milk, anything you could, imitation Kool-Aid. That's them niggas. Imitation. Tell me, why have we not talked to Big Munchie B yet? Out of all this motherfucking content, when will we talk to the man with the name? The real Munchie B. Someone, please look up in California prisons Degan, Degan. Degan. Weed, Weed. Ascari, Munchie that y'all see on YouTube, last name is Banks, Banks. That's not the same spelling as Weed. You are not the same man. You don't have the same daddy. You are a flim flam specialist. Certified. PhD. Buster. When can Neptune the Goon talk to Dagan Weed? And I will go back and forth with Munchie Can't See all day. Because it's going to be ugly. And I'm going to end his career. Because when Munchie get on there, he going to be like, Neptune, bloody, like Rambo. You know Rambo with the rag on his head? You know he has a red rag, right? You know his hair was long like mine, right? So I come through and drop that 50 on them niggas. What's up, blood? Hey, what's up? Where you niggas from? Hey, blood, hey, run! Shit, at my age, I ain't getting one nigga. I'm getting all of them. Yeah. And ask Big Munchie B, am I like that? He gonna be like, yeah, blood, brazy. Like, blood do hop out the whip. Blood, we'll chase you niggas. I'll beat him do it. Just like I beat Big Munchie do it. It wasn't just all me doing quarterback sneaks. And sometimes it was Munchie time. Ask him that. That's why I know what I know. He be like, nah, Neptune. Nah, you didn't say that on YouTube. Yeah, cause I didn't know, blood. You ain't tell me about blood. Blood, look, he told him, leave blood alone. Look, blood is from Queen Street. Blood put on a gang of niggas his age. And blood play football. Blood will smash you. he gonna be like, I don't care, blood old, he 40. Blood is still active. Even though he probably might not want to be. But blood, like, grew up with him and was in the pen with him. Blood will beat you. You and Bosco. I know he told him that. Like, blood run fades. Y'all niggas ain't enough. 2? He for sure got that. And especially when it get to the point, can I fight both of y'all before y'all shoot me? All right, let's go. And if a nigga told me that, and I caught him slipping in my hood, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give blood his face. And we gonna let blood push. Especially if it ain't no immediate, like my squad, like, you know how you got hood beef? Yeah, that's cool. But we don't run into you niggas much, so we just whoop your ass and let you go. Or you might get the best of us. But I don't remember one time we lost when we ran a nigga. But we never ran a nigga over 3 fades. And I don't care if we really didn't. It was 3 fades. If you caught them, like, you know, it's everybody can't squabble. So if you caught the 3, you know what I mean? You really got the best of us, you know? Because the other niggas that there, they can't beat us up. So, you know? And then that's when we give you your props. You're like, all right, blood, really be in this hood. Like, blood, with the squabble shit. I respect the squabbler before you just all out shoot, nigga. You scary, blood. What you gonna do? Shoot everybody everywhere you go, and then when you go to the jail and the county ain't gotta catch all the fades, and then gotta go to prison, catch all the fades, you ain't got no gun. We gonna still see you a bitch, nigga, hoe, nigga, bitch. So you can get it today. We gonna get it for the rest of your life. So if you scary, niggas, you gonna PC up. You gonna do that suspect almighty shit. Like I said, I come with my own content. I ain't gotta have no goddamn pictures in the background. Everybody know who everybody is on the internet, nigga. I don't need to show you no picture, nigga. When I say a nigga name, nigga Google it, nigga. I ain't got time for it, nigga. Do your job. Shit, nigga. Shouldn't be on YouTube if you don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm a LA baby. And can't no nigga take nothing from me or say nothing bad from me. Because when I left the city, I was 40. So how many times I was spinning them blocks? Where is he from? And I don't know if you like, comment, and subscribe. Just like, come on, man. Like I said, just like Aaron the Plumber, we talk. Man, you niggas scandalous with us on this shit, man. Y'all be asking for all these shout outs and shit. I got 39 people. And I didn't have 45 people and 50 people, 56 people at one time. Nigga, I'm still at 12 likes, man. Y'all getting all the dirt and scoop on niggas, man. This ain't Jerry Springer, nigga. This shit ain't free, nigga. You must have thought I was Bosco or Munchie. Y'all don't even ask Bosco and Munchie to shout y'all out, nigga. Y'all probably scared of little buster ass niggas. Nigga, whoever y'all boogeyman, tell them Neptune gonna beat them up. Whoever y'all scared of, tell them I said I'm gonna beat their ass when I see them. Nigga. And I ain't going out my way to go find them. But on the dead homies, if I be you, blood, it is bad. It is bad. Just because you said that shit about my name, and just because you try to play like you didn't know me, I got to do it for the culture. It ain't nothing else. It's just the straight principles. It's the principalities in this motherfucker. Niggas is across the principalities of this shit. That's how you know you niggas don't catch fades. Cause you niggas say shit. When Bosco said that shit about me, I was like, ooh. In my head, I was like, yep. All the homies my age and my squad, the ones that's all his big homies. But now he got big homies since I've been in prison. I mean, he got little homies since I've been in prison that don't know me. And yeah, you don't know me. Because I was doing time for the hood, you bitch ass niggas. Tell me when your bitch ass gonna do some time for the hood. Or shut your bitch ass up. And I did it 4 times. So if you ain't did it once, then you got 3 more times to do it before you can holler at Big Neptune, the motherfucking goon. That's why I can say Neptune can't never get a DP. Neptune can't never get put off. And go tell the big homies that started the hood. And they gonna tell you like, T-Dog, you talking about his mom and dad? They used to go to church. You talking about the little kid, T-Dog, from the hood? That's Neptune now. Blood, leave blood. That's my nephew. Blood. Whatever blood say, blood, leave blood alone. Yeah, ask the OGs that started Queen Street. Not no OGs. The ones that stamped the hood when they was whooping IF's ass. You know that's how we got started, whooping IF's ass, correct? Go ask them, do your research. We ain't gotta act like this beef is due. My hood got started because they was breakdancing. And the IFs used to try to press them to be from IF. That's why we started Queen Street. Because Dollar Bill got tired of the fades and started busting on you niggas. Ask anybody from Queen Street who the first nigga started popping on IFs. Back in the 70s. Dollar Bill. Go ask him. Go ask him. My hood been smoking IF since the 70s. Go ask him. I might be a liar. Go ask him. So if anything, if I'm talking like this, the only thing they gonna say is blood brazy. Blood brazy. Leave blood alone, blood. That's y'all G holy. That's what they gonna say. Leave blood alone, blood. That's y'all G. They ain't finna call me and tell me nothing. Not nothing. No hablas. Nothing. My friend. Nothing. They're not gonna tell me nothing. Just like all these months, I ain't got one phone call, but blood, you really going over there? You gonna do that? Blood, you know you too old for this shit. Blood, but I got love for you, blood. Salute business. Yeah. That's the only calls I got. Ain't nobody even mention the Costco to Custer. Why? Because my status is too big. Who is Bosco? Like, even the homies be like, yeah, Bosco. Yeah, he do his internet, you know. But this is what they gonna tell us. Y'all should link up instead of beefing. But don't that sound like your mama and daddy? You know, you shouldn't be beefing with your brother and sister. Y'all should just go ahead and work it out and get the money together. Yeah, he had a choice to do that the first time. Blood want to say some brazy shit. And he know I could beat his ass. That's the funny part about it. He know I could smash him. But on the internet, he gonna say what he say. Just like I said, y'all believe anybody. So, go ahead believe it, nigga. I got street cred. Fuck YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, I'm still a blood. Like, nigga, I don't feel bad about, nigga, no like, comment, subscribe. I'll ask, because it's taking so long, so, you know, a nigga get paid and all that, but, I mean, if the YouTubers is funny style, then, hey, I didn't have funny style smokers. I didn't have funny style motherfucking, customers. I didn't have funny style girlfriends. I had funny style, sisters. I had funny style brothers. I had funny style homies. Like, shit, what are you telling me? All you need is funny style, so, you know, I just do my regular ass shit. And then when a nigga say my name, I'm going all in. I'm going all in. Ain't no breaks. For the rest of my life, Munchie B, Bosco, you on my radar. I don't care if I'm 60 years old. I'ma still call you niggas some busters. Cause you still ain't call my fade. You buster ass niggas. Speak on my name and don't want no action. And then, if I want to get real funky with it, I can show y'all the DMs from Bosco 2 months. 2 months before I got on Spider Loc and told Blood to go to the hood. I told Blood to go to the hood, nigga, because niggas just asked me about you and I'm finna put you on blast. I told Bosco that 2 months before I hit the internet. And I wasn't talking about putting him on blast on the internet. I was just talking about put him on blast and not being in the hood. Because I was tired of hearing them say, on Blood, on Queen Street, on Blood, on Queen Street. Nigga, you ain't in the hood like that. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. You ain't smoked nothing. You ain't even popped the gun. Like, every nigga ain't gonna hit, but you ain't even popped the strap. You was a bitch. Nigga. And I do it for the niggas locked up my age. Nigga, you was a bitch. And if they was out, Blood, you would not be from the hood. You and all them niggas that did that video on the dead homies, nigga. Y'all wouldn't be in the hood no more. But I know my squad is the shooters. My niggas put niggas in the dirt. That's why they doing life. You niggas bitches. Ain't none of your squad that Bosco with got no body. Ain't none of them niggas did no time in the pen with Bosco and Munchie. Look Bosco squad and look at Munchie squad. Just look up everybody that he speak on, right? Him and Munchie don't got no hitters that's doing life for no Mercury. Go look it up. Do your research. I'm doing half of it for you. So if there's some real YouTubers in here, look up anybody that's been arrested with Munchie or Bosco, and nobody went to jail for no serious stuff. They all went to jail for 2 years of prison for 2 years or less, including Munchie, including Bosco. They have only did 2 years in prison. I don't know no nigga that do his gangland and do 2 years in prison. All of us get all the time. All of us get told on. All of us pull 7 to 10 years all the time. Your least that you gonna do, if you living that life, you gonna do 7. Like me, your basic. If your first time, they gonna give you 7, gang. They gonna do your favor by not giving you the full 10. That's why you get 7. But you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that because you ain't been there. Everybody else, they got a record and shit like that, or you a little bit older, they start off with 10. If you get up in there before you 20 years old, 21, they instead of giving you the 10, they gonna give you try like a low key break, and they gonna give you 7 instead of that whole 10. If you over 21, you doing that 10, gang. I don't know, you niggas don't know that because you ain't been like that. So don't ask me how I know. I just been there, just like Dr. Dre said, been there, done that. You got guns, we got straps. Been there, done that. You got guns, we got straps. And maybe y'all too young to even know about Dr. Dre, you know, unless it's Dre Beats or something. And then if we really don't want to do the math, you know Dre still owe all his money for Dre Beats and all that. You know Dre was signed to Death Row. You know the contract was Death Row. Ain't no getting off. So all the money that Dre has made to be a billionaire, you know he still owe Suge Knight. see, Suge was also, if I put you on for life, you owe me for life. Civil business. And we gonna have the Bloods back you up before Reggie the white man, start working. You know, he was trying to be a Paru, then he went back to being the police. So Reggie White, this is what I gotta say to your buster ass, blood. Fake ass Paru ass nigga. I'm 40 years old, I can speak on it, you bitch. Cause when you niggas was G's, I was the BGs. Kicking over trash cans like on Friday. Fuck y'all, nigga, I'll do it next week. That was me, nigga, on the bike. Me and Munchie B. Kicking over your shit, blood. That was us. So this is what I gotta say to Reggie the white man. Reggie the rat white man. Y'all do the power plays Suge Knight was played in the LA streets. Suge Knight was on some gangster shit. He was bigger than Big U. Mind you, Big U had Lil Shitty kill, allegedly, Nipsey Hussle. Big Shitty is on a RICO case with Big U right now. AKA, y'all know him to be Brick the Trick, baby. Yeah, well, sorry to bust your bubble. Brick Baby, little homie, is the one that killed Nipsey Hussle. Brick Baby real name, when I met him in the county jail, his name was Shitty Cuz. Lil Shitty Cuz is the one that killed Nipsey Hussle. See where I'm going, blood? I'm from Queen Street. I'm right across from them niggas. I'm gangland. So look, think about it. Let's just think. Let's just use our God-given brains. If Brick Baby is big, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. I got 122 people here. I got 22 likes. If Brick Baby real name is Shitty Cuz, and Lil Shitty Cuz is who killed Nipsey Hussle, and now Brick Baby is in the feds with Big U on RICO charges, but y'all only know him to be Brick Baby on No Jumper, but in the hood, when we was trying to pop niggas, his name was Shitty Cuz. It wasn't Brick Baby. It was Shitty Cuz. Now, since he made his name new on the internet, Brick Baby, y'all didn't think Brick Baby knew Lil Shitty Cuz was gonna shoot Nipsey Hussle? You don't think he called his big homie and told him like, hey, cuz, they want to kill Nip. They want me to kill Nip, cuz, woo. Hey, cuz, hey, cuz, oh, 6-0, oh, 6-0, cuz. You already know big draws, cuz. You already know big draws, cuz. Shit, you know, big draws run the hood right now, cuz. Oh, no jumper crib, cuz. Oh, no jumper 6-0 crib, cuz. Yeah. Brick Baby is Big Shitty. Lil Shitty killed Nipsey Hussle. Now all of a sudden he got fame on No Humper. Put the pieces to the puzzle. When I met Brick Baby in the county jail, blood was not like that. He wasn't super 6-0. He was asking me for food every day, blood. That's why I can laugh like the nigga. Oh, 6-0, cuz. Oh, 6-0, cuz. I'm a SEAL Kill Squad. That's why I can laugh where I like him. Cause I've been around a nigga. Brick Baby, when we was in the county jail, used to ask me, look, the bitch with the baby that he be with at the house, don't see lay, papa. Don't see lay, papa. Don't see lay, papa. And you know that little light-skinned baby that hop in his lap? Yeah. That's the baby of the bitch when he got out of jail that was sending him $20 a month. Blood was buying all soups. And You know who bed he was coming to every day? Hey, hey, what's up, Neptune, cuz? What that Queen Street do? No banged out nothing, nigga. Look, all I gotta do is take a shower on Brick Baby. I'm banging on everybody in the building. If you looking for anybody from Queen Street, when I take a shower and I get out to dry off, just look at my back. Just let me dry off. I'll whoop your ass. And then what I'm gonna say is to the homies, hey, blood, hey, any of y'all got them like knee wrap bandages and stuff like that? Oh, I got one. I think the homie got one. I need both of them. I need to wrap with both my hands. I'm finna beat some Crips up today, blood. Yo, I don't even gotta tell you to watch, blood. Just tell them I'll be over there. And then they be, oh, cuz, taking too long, cuz. The police gonna come, cuz. Oh, cuz, we finna cry. And then I had niggas, when I was beating their homie up, they were trying to tell the niggas in the background, kill, cuz. Kill, cuz. Man, I was punching nigga. I was like, man, I'm a kill blood. Nigga, what's happening, nigga? I'm a kill blood. Like, yeah. Kid, they was talking about kill, cuz. Kill, cuz. That's what they was yelling in the background. When I beat up NBA Baba. When I beat up NBA Baba, it was niggas. I'm gonna put a name on it. It was that nigga from Playboys. At John Wick. It was a nigga named John Wick from Playboy Crip from Sag Hood. He was from Sag Hood. He got the 3 bars. I seen him on a YouTube to where he was like doing a documentary of the Playboys, and he had the 3 bars with the little thing through it. On his name John Wick. On everything. He seen me whoop that nigga ass so bad, and then catch like 3 more fades with some other bloods that wasn't helping me because I was maxing everything out, and they thought I was a young nigga because I was shaved up. Yeah, on everything. They thought I was a young nigga. So then when John Wick beat me, catch all them fades, he was like, man, I got a problem with this whoopty-whoop nigga. And look, since he the next one you got to fade, he was like, nigga, on Playboy Crip, nigga, I'm finna get down with cuz. It was a nigga from Westside Piru that was not helping the bloods. I was fighting everything. It was a nigga from 20 Crip came up to me. He was like, hey, Neptune, cuz, I didn't know you was that old, cuz. He was like, on dead homies, nigga, niggas respect you, cuz, on 20 Crip, cuz. He was like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. Nigga, you an old nigga and you caught more phase than any bloods that's been in here. Hey, blood, woo, my name is, fuck. What was his name from 20 Crip? Like, Too Much from 20 Crip. Too Much. Buff, light-skinned nigga, big-ass arm. Look like he been in there 5 years. I was only in there 12 days. Punching niggas out. Boom, bam, boom, bam. On a DUI. Boom, bam, boom, bam. I was 35. Boom, bam, 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 bam. And I socked out everybody. I socked out everybody till I broke my shit, nigga. And that's when I met Brick Baby. Because they put me with the old nigga dorm. Because the young niggas was telling them. On Westside 4, nigga. Munchie B, Bosco, come get your issue, nigga. I break my hands on niggas' faces. And I wrapped them up, blood. And they moved me out the shit because they said I was pressing the line. I'm 35, nigga. I'm beating up 21, 22-year-olds, nigga. Y'all talking about I'm pressing the line. You niggas bitches. On the dead homies, that's a true story. And NBA Baba was the first nigga I whooped out. And everybody else called themselves low-key catching the back bay. And everybody got whooped out. Crips, Bloods, and that non-affiliate ass nigga. And I whooped the non-affiliate because he was over there pampering. He was catering to niggas. So I was like, Blood, you want to pamper niggas? I ain't even getting down too, nigga. You ain't no Blood. You ain't no Crip. You ain't no nothing, nigga. And whooped him out. Man, them niggas better ask about me, nigga. I ain't ran from no nigga. Give a fuck if you 6'8", nigga. We getting down, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Nigga, you run into me, nigga, it's a brick wall. Period, nigga. It stops here. I don't give a fuck if you think you way bigger than me, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. I will pipe you down. Nigga, I am the Pied Piper, nigga. I will pipe you down. Even if I gotta go get a pipe, nigga, I'ma pipe you down, nigga. By the time you come back from court, or by the time you come back from that hospital, I bet you lost 20, 30 pounds. Fucking with me, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. I know I didn't get a nigga up out of there, nigga. But one thing I know for sure, when the county jail know you to be like that, every time you go through processing. Once you go to the hole and all that shit, once you go through processing again, another time, they never treat you again. You might have forgot you was in the county jail. The county jail ain't forgot you was there. As soon as they run your name, birthday, just like license plate, blood, the first thing they do is send me to a single man cell for at least 2 days. And then they try to send me to a dorm. They don't let me go to the dorm like the rest of the. If I go to mother, let's just say today I was to go to prison, they would not let me be in the dorms. I'm going to the cells automatically, and they don't care how long it's been since I've been good. They don't care if I ain't been there in 6 years, 10 years. They still gonna send me to the cell niggas. They don't send me around weak ass, politicking ass, petty ass niggas because they know I'm gonna be dangerous up in there. Big Munchie B too. They ain't finna let Big Munchie, if he get out and come out, he gonna be just like me because we did shit. We been part of riots and everything. It's mandatory. They are not finna let us be with GP, even if we just got locked up years later. They is not finna let us be with GP. They not. And that's a fact. And I can stamp that. That's a fact. They're not gonna let me be there with regular niggas. Look, man, I ain't never would have popped nobody. I used to go pop Warner Pee Wee in Inglewood for the Inglewood Jets. Bro, I used to take my football gear, take my black ass home. The end of my street where I lived was Sentinel Field in the Inglewood School District. That's why I said, Munchie can't do nothing with me. I know all the police, the school police, the regular police. They see me grow up. They used to watch a nigga buy corn and buy shit off the ice cream truck. It ain't no way I could tell them I wasn't from the hood. They saw me. That's them character witnesses when you go to trial. They be like, yes, I've been knowing him since whoop-de-whoop. I see him at 12 years old. They gonna tell all the shit that you ever did, gang. If you really grew up in your hood, the police is gonna get on the stand that you don't even fuck with too much, but they're gonna have something to say about you being from your hood. Be like, yeah, he ran from me a couple times. I know his mother and father. He's been living over here about such and such. I think the first time we seen him, he was about like 8 or 9, 10 years old. This, and that. Yeah, they gonna say who you walked to school with. All the people that got convicted of murders that you used to walk to school with as a kid. They bring all that shit up, gang. Y'all ain't been there. Y'all ain't been there. Y'all ain't been there. Bosco don't have no story like that. So he's going to get out. Bosco don't have no stories of, yeah, you know, we pulled them over for going to Rite Aid when they were about like 12 years old. They was in the store stealing Snickers and shit like that. Yeah, I got them stories. Bosco was not there. Bosco came. I don't know where Bosco came from. Bosco ain't even told the world where he came from. Nobody from the hood knows where Bosco came from. But he got this wild ass new story on Cam Capone of how a nigga used to punk him. And then come to find out he younger than him. Bosco, keep talking. We already knew you was a bitch. I knew Bosco was a bitch when he wanted to be for the hood. And I was sick. I'm your big homie. You 19 and I'm 16. And I can tell you what to do. Ain't that some bitch nigga shit? I'd be like, nah, I'm cool on this hood. Let me find somewhere else. Now look at this goofy ass nigga. Now he hiding in silence. Only time he gonna pop up was what? Cam Capone? He ain't got no kick and cack being boo no more. So what he gonna do? What all them niggas gonna do? Ain't no more kick and cack being boo no more. It's over. It's over, gang. I smashed that. As soon as I said what I said, I broke it all up. And then y'all see today, kick and cack being boo ain't been put together since I broke it up. Why you think that? If I was a fraud nigga, kicking cack being booed would still be going on today. Neptune Lagoon, I'm so certified you can't even bring charges on me. Spider Loke would have did it. Nina Boy would have did it. Anybody would have did it. I ain't got no charges, gang. And I never been weird, but I sure been a shooter. You did. I just been a regular ass shooter in the hood. But I showed you. I was big stepping. If you don't believe, it was 10 toes down. You dig. You dig. So, Munchie, Bosco, I'm begging y'all, do something with me. Have somebody come out the closet and say, I seen him and he's on my paperwork. Other than that, shut y'all mark ass up. Cause even where I live, you not even supposed to have weed. You not even supposed to have weed where I live, gang. You dig? You not supposed to ride around. You not supposed to be smoking weed in Atlanta, gang. You not supposed to be smoking weed in Atlanta, gang. And this how I be riding, gang. You feel me? You dig, Ski. You dig, Ski. I don't know. But I know one thing. I'm not a buster. So you can say what I can't have all day. And I'ma still roam these motherfucking planet streets like God gave all of us before y'all bitch ass niggas gave us laws. So as long as I know a white man made the law, look, man, as long as I know a white man made the law, I really don't respect it. So if I can't blow weed in Atlanta, well, shit, y'all better get up with me. Cause not only am I blazing trees, I'm blazing hashish with the honey on the outside. Just to let you know, I am not a Bosco. And I am not a Munchie. I ain't scary, nigga. But they know that too. That's why nobody said nothing about my Dave. The only nigga play with my Dave is Bosco. But like I said, Bosco know. And like I said, I'm in Atlanta. Can't have weed like this, gang. You can't have this, gang. You can't even ride with this. It's illegal. It's illegal to ride with that. I don't know. God got a plan for everybody. But I'm from Cali. I ain't gonna never stop smoking trees. I don't give a fuck what your laws say. It sounds like some white people wrote that Bible again. And since the white people always ran everything, look, man, look how I look at it. Think about this. Now, the world was made for all of us. And you wonder why all those Indians died for their sections. You know why they died for their sections? Because they see the white man fucking up the world. They seen the white man was trying to take all the horses. They seen the white man trying to take all the cows. They seen the white man trying to take all the chickens. This how you know they with that devil shit. Now, these same white people that took them all, right? They start opening up stores and selling it to us. Dig this. If we don't buy the food at a certain amount of time, the food they throw in the trash. They don't cook it. They don't give it to homeless. They don't do none of that. See where I'm going? So, God gave us the animals to feed us, to go along our way. Not to take the animals, kill so many to where you trying to make a profit instead of getting what you need for the day. To sell food to another man is a sin. You ain't supposed to sell food to no man. Just like dogs. When they go chase, or lions, when they go chase something, they chase what they need for their field. They don't just go get 5 cows and then eat on one and leave the rest. You dig? Where we get that devil ass shit from? But I'm sorry. It wasn't we. It was them. The guardians of the universe was the Indians. Dig that. The guardians of living naturally, being a native of the land, and taking what you need for the day was everybody melanated. We understand the laws of the land. White people seen us as bigger, better, and a threat. They did overtime inventing that gun. Florida in the building. Them white people did overtime inventing that gun. And when they invented that gun, they took out the big ass niggas that look like Shaq that we ain't never heard of. You know it had to be a slave that was bigger than Shaq, right? Do you know he was so much of a slave, they never mentioned his name? Correct? Just like they be blocking niggas in YouTube right now, like me. You don't think they blocked out the African that was beating up slave owners? And they kept trading them and different teams, trading them, different plantations. Until he got into that fighting ring. Now look, with the slave owners, they didn't care if you was sick. They didn't care if it was hot. They didn't care if they gave you enough water. They didn't care if you gave you enough food. You better get your bitch ass in there and fight, or you ain't getting fed. Like niggas do scandalous shit to their dogs. You feel me? So you mean to tell me you feel that the police in America doing you wrong now when them niggas didn't even have a voice? Their names wasn't even recognized as a person. You know they could take them off their data list as if they never bought him like a cow, as if he never existed, just in case they had to hang his black ass. I know, it's too far back in the history. You don't want to think about it because you living good today, huh? Yeah, bitch nigga shit. That's why I said, even to this day, if I'm still popping my shit for the niggas that's in the dirt, that's my age, you know I'm on to something, nigga. I wouldn't have been a slave long. Y'all would have heard me squabble out, and y'all would have seen me on that tree. That's a fact. It ain't too many of us would have made it. And I wouldn't have made it, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if they was in there like doing my sister, or had her in that room, my sister, my girl, my granny, in there just, you know, every white man just got her in that room and they in there maxing her out and all that. You hear your granny crying and all that, and you can't do nothing about it because you black. Yeah, they would have hung me. I would have been out of there, you know. I ain't gonna even fight it. Like, you know, I would have been gone. It ain't nothing to fight about. I would have been on the tree, gang. But you know what? I would have felt good about hanging from that tree. Cause I ain't gotta see this nigga no these niggas doing this shit no more. And when I'm hanging on that tree, kicking my legs, while everybody watching me buck, like for my last breath, I'm looking at all you bitch ass niggas. They ain't help me. And even on my way to heaven, in my mind, I would have called all you niggas some mark ass bitches. You know the Bible said, you know the truth, and the truth will set you free. I'd have been mad at all them bitch ass niggas watching the truth get hung like Jesus Christ, like the white Bible they told you to read. You see, when white people was hanging black people, they should try to hurry up and get rid of the real niggas. Just like they do today, they snitch and send you to jail. That's why I'm glad to say, at 40 years old, I'm out the game. So never mind my words. Because of them little ass homies that's there, look, they ain't like me. So whatever I said, hold it to me. You know what I mean? Because the niggas you run up on, they some busters. They gonna be like Bosco. They gonna turn it down or try to, you know, tell you a joke. And that's cool though, you know? Because I know the generations change. But I'm only one man. And my personality can't save the whole hood. That's why it's more people from the hood. But even if it's more personalities, with the niggas that I put on the hood, they for you. They for you. Everybody for somebody. But they got put on the hood because of me. So if you think his personality is what you could attract to make the hood go, so you don't have to per se try to get me, if that's what you want to call yourself, you know, in your gangster mind, because you can't try to get nothing, nigga. I'm gonna get you, nigga. But anyway, and they'll tell you that. The nigga that I put on will tell you, blood is gonna murk you, blood. Don't look. I know. Blood got wobbles, and blood will shoot you. That's what makes him your big homie. You gotta respect it, just like your dad. You just gotta respect it. Even if you the best squabbler, you're not gonna whoop my ass. I'm trying to tell you. You fighting me? Bro, I got like 40, 50 more fades on you. Bro. I don't care what you tell YouTube. I done been through so many fights. Blood. Stop with the rap bat. Bro, I don't care if you bigger than me. Blood. I'm gonna have you leaking. You ain't the first big nigga, little nigga, short nigga, fat nigga. What? I'm from the era of squabbles. You from the era of snitching, shooting, and then find out you got a squabble. Look, man. Some of you niggas would have accepted peanut butter in your drawers. Like Munchie. And went about your regular ass, buster ass way. Yeah, my phone ran hot. Yeah, that's cool. I catch a fade with anybody. T Blicky, where you from? Like the fades ain't nothing. Like, I expect the fade with you to be nothing. Cause I don't want no girl. So if you start acting like a girl and I start getting on your ass, then nigga, it is what it is. But T Blicky, do you have a name? Do you have niggas to say you like that? Cause I don't give a fuck about subscribers. Like, I'm old enough to where let me what hood you from? State what hood you from. State what hood you from. And then whatever hood you from, I'm gonna say a name of a nigga that I know from your hood. Look, I get down with anybody. Look, anybody. You think you like that? Blood, Crip, Hoover. Yeah, that's bull blood. I'll get up with you. So look, if you from a hood, right? Now, if I can't name somebody that I know from your hood, okay, he said Harvard Park. You know Nutty Boy? You know Nutty Boy? You know Active? You know Active from Harvard Park? I know Active and Nutty Boy. I know Active and Nutty Boy. Yeah, so tell them to get at me, see? I know real names. I'll squabble up with anybody. And they gonna tell you, Neptune on Bloods, he get down. And both of them, tell them I was on 8-yard Wasco with them on a 3-yard. Yeah, for sure. Exactly. So look, we used to sell phones in Wasco AR. I get down with anybody. And now, since you know I know real names, you said, yep, you know they from city. So look, I know Nutty Boy and I know Active. What's happening though? And they gonna tell you, oh, Neptune, Blood. Yeah, Blood, that's his name on YouTube. Yeah, that's Blood name in the streets. Like, yeah, we know Neptune. On Bloods with the B on his face. That's what they gonna say, Blood. And Nutty Boy was in the cell with T Streets from Bounty Hunters when we used to switch phones. What's happening though? I know the Bloods. Look, tell them to hit my Instagram. On Bloods, we can get down. On Bloods. And then, because I know once I pull up, they were like, hey, what's up, Blood? We gonna say what's up. We gonna get down. Then we gonna get something to eat. So like I said, I'm from Queen Street. Queen Street, Inglewood Bloods, where Bosco ain't from. Where Mac 10 from, but Bosco ain't from. And I don't care what he told y'all on the internet. Bosco ain't put in no work since work was put in. I don't even know if Bosco got down with another homie. How the fuck you gonna be from the hood, nigga? You ain't even get down with a homie. Like, look, bro. Look, Brims. You from your hood. I'm from my hood. You ain't never had an argument with your homie and y'all got down? Bosco ain't never had an argument with nobody. He a ha-ha, he tell a joke ass nigga. You not a gangster, nigga. Even if you shoot dice, you gonna have back and forth with a nigga. That's why when I got older, I stopped shooting dice. Because the big homies be like, Blood, you gonna break these niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hit these niggas and get on. Don't just hit them every day, Blood. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm thinking like, oh, these young niggas easy. Nigga, I'm finna go ahead, hit these niggas, go pay this bill, whoop. But you can't break the homies. See, we shoot the number. Yeah, shout out Rosemo 700. Whoop D. Jomo, rest in peace, Jomo. Fuck Diablo from the hood. I'll piss on his grave and he from Queen Street. Nigga, I'll shit on his shit, nigga. On the dead homies, nigga. Fuck that nigga Diablo, nigga. I would've smoked blood before the Mexicans smoked blood. On the dead homies. Fuck that nigga. That nigga was pushing I-13 politics, nigga. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I only need like 13 more people and I'll have 1,000 motherfucking viewers, man. 1,000 subscribers, man. I've been on here 4 months. Can y'all give me my money? Just give me my money. Hey, this a rerun. He did another channel. I don't know what you said, Smoke Whoopty. I did all the disses. I did Munchie and Bosco. Blood, them niggas ain't in the hood. Look, tell Bosco I'm the biggest Queen Street Bloods. Look, tell Bosco when I put my shit up, it's gonna say ING QSB when I put the beats on him. And then the hand gonna show the red flames on him, you feel me? And then it's gonna come as fast as Maseratis. You feel me? That's why I got him. I'm a California Maserati ass blood nigga. They coming like foo fam, foo fam, foo fam, foo fam, fam, fam. Ain't no peanut butter, man. But look, bud. If I would have got down with 4 leaf on a dead homies, nigga, I would have came with the foo fams. He wouldn't even think about no peanut butter, blood. Only time niggas get real disrespectful when you popping that shit, and then you don't give them a real fade. That's when niggas put that peanut butter up your and that's gay as fuck. I'm gangster, but that's a different G. Just like I said, Bosco and Munchie, they throw up B's for busters. Nigga, I'm a big blood. Like, nigga, I throw these B's. They throw up busters. I throw up big B's. Whoopty. Like, these niggas need credit cards. Nigga, I pull up with a face card. Look, I can put it like this. Even if it was a gang of smoke, right? And just say I pulled up with a gang of my homies on the IFs. Do you know somebody is going to be in that crowd that's my age? And you know what they going to say? Oh, Neptune, blood. Hey, you beat that life case? Because they grew up with me. Before a beef. It wasn't no gang shit. It was brother shit. And then we gonna sidebar of who fucked up the hood in our hoods. That's where it's gonna go. Cause they'll be like, man, I remember, man, your sister was in the front yard. Remember your dad used to. That's what it's gonna go to. And then we're gonna retract on who fucked up both of our hoods. That's why they my brothers. Cause he from that side. He know the name that we couldn't ask because we didn't come around no more. It wasn't no more asking questions. That's why other niggas get hit, because you with that nigga. So, of course, if you with that nigga, oh, yeah. Just like I used to say, spot him, got him. We don't got to get him right now. You see what he look like. Spot him, got him. On Bloods. We'll catch these niggas. They don't even know we slid by. But it's too many people outside. We'll be back. On Bloods. And that was me. Some niggas couldn't wait. Some niggas spitted on you. Some of my homies spit on the homies. And you see why I said the homies? Some of my homies spit on the homies when we were supposed to be homies. But, you know how shit go. Nigga, like, I could say, just like a hood, I could say this my nigga. But you got other niggas in the hood that's more of his nigga than my nigga. But I claim all you niggas. And I probably put on the rest of you niggas. And you all my niggas. But some niggas, when you took they niggas, they took it worse than me. And that's why they spit on niggas after they smoked them. And I'm sitting in court watching the homie get sailed down the river, my age. Ain't no crying. Ain't no feeling bad. It's just like, blood. Why you have to spit on the nigga, blood? Like, that's your main focus in your trial. Your DNA is on the man that you killed. Like, what are you gonna? Well, you can't tell none of it. You look, I grew up with you, and you can't even tell me nothing. The only thing I can say is, why you spit on him? Yeah, it was fuck him, but why'd you spit on him? That's your DNA. But we the generation of DNA first kicking in, forensics, all that shit. We the 84 babies, we are that. So what the big homies told us how they used to get away with shit, we couldn't do that no more. That's why I know in 2025, I sure gotta be different. I gotta do like the 11-8s. When they go smoke they ops, and y'all think it was little homies, I'm gonna put the 11-8s out there on blast. Avalon and Imperial to this day. Beware of them niggas wearing them tow truck outfits. They the ones smoking niggas. Say Less Moments TV. Like, comment, subscribe. One more time. The 11-8 East Coasters, the old niggas, is smoking niggas in tow truck attire. The blue dicky suits with the yellow stripes, looking like they towing your car. That's who's smoking niggas. And they think the young niggas is doing it. But it's the old niggas. Say Less Moments TV. And that's a fact. Avalon Imperial. To this day. Like I said, when I get bigger, I'm going to start having my sister on here. Because she be pimping hoes on Figueroa. And she know what the East Coasters be doing on the daily. Because they some big tricks. East Coasters, all the pimp niggas from East Coasters, 11-8, they know my sister. They know my sister, gang. And they know my sister beat up niggas. It's niggas with missing tooth. It's niggas with missing teeth. From Inglewood all the way to the East Coasters because of my sister. And my sister is 2 years younger than me. I'm born in 84. She born in 86. My sister will put the beats on a grown man. And two niggas living today got two missing teeth in their fronts. The first nigga, when Bacardi Silver first came out, my sister bust that nigga grill. And then the homie came and told me, like, yeah, I didn't want to fight her because that's your sister. You mean to tell me, even if my sister, I said it just like this, you mean to tell me, because of my sister, you gonna let a bitch knock your teeth out and say, no, I can't fight you. I'ma holler at your brother. Man, I would've whooped that bitch ass. And then go holler at her brother. Knock my motherfucking teeth out, nigga, on West Side Foes, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga, when I beat you up, nigga, I wanna be your brother, nigga. A dead homie, I'ma tell him what you did, and if he don't like it, nigga, I'ma whoop his ass. Nope, but my sister, she see me whoop niggas' ass. She see me whoop niggas' ass in front of my dad. She know what my dad told me growing up. Your sister come home beat up, and I'ma beat you up. And she took that literally, and she started acting like I was her daddy. Just start whooping niggas' ass in front of me. That's what I didn't like about my dad, man. He used to be on country shit. He used to be on country timing. I used to be like, Dad, look, man. My sister be saying dumb shit to niggas, man. That's your daughter. That's my sister. I don't owe this bitch shit. I was born to the family, just like her. I don't have no crossing, man. I ain't heard Jesus Christ. You know what it was? Well, look, little buster, little ass boy. If I'm not there to defend my daughter, you the next best thing to me. And if you don't get your bitch ass out there and fight and show me you fought, even if you get your ass whooped, just let me see you got your ass whooped. And then I'm, the daddy, gonna go to your gangbanging ass hood and find out who did this. And my sister knew. She got brothers, she got a dad, and her big brother got a hood. Goddamn, what you think the females be doing when they know they got all that goddamn protection, man? She got a backup on a backup on a backup, nigga. And then the main backup is her daddy. And you know daddies be, oh, this is my favorite girl. She can't never do no wrong. Dad, she starting hood wars. That part right there. So, you know, you don't go back and forth. You just do what your daddy say and, you know, live that out until you turn 18. And then be like, Dad, you know what? I can't do all this protection shit. I'm 18. I gave you what I owed. Then you feed me every day since God got Google. Then you put the Pampers on me. Then you tell me just graduate. And I can leave. Where I graduated. Here go my high school diploma. I'm West Side 4 Ring Audi. I paid my dues. And now I'm out, Dad. I can't protect this bitch no more. This bitch reckless. You don't know what this bitch be doing. And that's my own sister. But I know one thing about women. It don't matter if you're your sister. It don't matter if your mama. It don't matter if your granny. Boys are not like girls. We will never understand each other. So stop playing. Stop telling your bitch all the lies and kissing the ass. Look, nigga, if she ain't on your program, move around, nigga. Move the fuck around. Cause your ass gonna be in jail. On some bitch ass shit. And you be like, man, I done shot a nigga. Killed a nigga. And I ain't went to jail. But I go to jail for some domestic. Boy, listen. You better move around. You better leave that bitch alone. Even if it's your mama or your sister. Leave the bitch alone. They all the same. Even your mama. They still girls. They still think like girls. So whatever you say, they still thinking of it like girls. So you gonna keep arguing with people that think like girls. Only your dad gonna come and tell you the truth on your mama. And then you ever seen your dad tell a story about you and your mama? About a situation? Wasn't nothing dangerous or nothing. It's just a regular like, oh yeah, we went out to road trip, this and that. And you know your dad be telling a story, then all of a sudden your mama just take over. Dad started the story. Mom came in and took over the story. And you know what he do? Sit back, get his food, shut up. Why? Because ain't no winning. Even if she telling a full-fledged lie in front of the kids, you got to bite the bullet. Because why? She saw it from the female perspective. And most of that is sitting on her ass watching you do everything while she was talking shit while you was doing it. But you know you got the women that, oh no, because niggas be lying. No, my mom and dad was married 37 years. And sometimes when my mama told stories to church people, I used to be listening and I would look at my dad like, mama lying like a motherfucker. And he'll do just like this. He'll get his soda. I'll be like, Dad, mama. He'd be like, and just walk off like it ain't no discussion. That's what women do. They put a dub on a 10. Feel me? So that's what it is. And it's life. But I didn't catch on to it, you know? My dad died at 56. You know my dad was happy to die at 56? You be like, damn, he was happy? You know what this nigga told me before he died? And I'm a real Westside 400 nigga. That's why I ain't scared of dying. You know what my dad told me before he died? Yeah, man, my mom died at 54. So shit, as long as I'm dying at 56, I live longer than my mama. That's what my dad said. That's what my dad said. My blood dad. I got 5 brothers and sisters, and we all got the same mama and daddy. And my dad used to work at Boeing. But my dad said, my mama died at 54. I'm 56. And he was happy because he outlived his mama age. And I said, Dad, 56 ain't shit. I'm 40. So what you telling me? I got 16 years to live right now? I'm 40. Finna be 41. I got 15 more years to live right now? My dad had full coverage insurance. You know why he died? Because he never wanted nobody to do that colonoscopy. That's when they was sticking that shit up your asshole. And Bosco want to say he seen me with some gay shit pulling up. And my dad died for not getting a camera put up his ass for a colonoscopy. I am the second generation of Haitians in our family. The Bati boy is not allowed. He said, what the fuck, phone hot? I told nigga, you gotta be a subscriber to know the phone hot, nigga. You know that shit drop out when the phone hot, man. You know that. That's how I know you a subscriber, dude. I watch you. I need some cigarettes. Yo, everything. I'm outie, man. Grandma was tripping, phone went hot. Perfect timing. Whoop-dee.